everybody, it's me, Mrs. Carter, and I'm at home hanging out in my studio, and I wanted to give you the second video of how to color in your self-portrait. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and this is that one that I made with you first, where I had just drawn it in. And here you can see I made my happy accident with my turtleneck that I didn't mean to do, no big deal. And now I'm going to color in my eyes first. Now I always tell you guys to make sure that you go around your eyes when you color in with your skin color. I'm going to be using Crayola Multicultural crayons. Now if you don't have skin color crayons at home, you can use anything you want. You could outline your picture and keep it in black and white on purpose. That might be your artistic choice. You can totally do that. But if you do have colored crayons at home and you want to use something like this, you could also use regular crayons and color your face in silly colors. So this doesn't have to be skin color. Now with the multicultural crayons from Crayola, they don't have all the skin colors. There's thousands of skin colors out in the world, right? So we just find our best match, and you can always layer two colors on top of each other. Now if you're going to do that, I recommend not on your art, but on a scrap piece of paper, you test that out. You put the lightest color that you think you are, and then you very lightly go over it. So I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm going to test this out right here, and now I'm going to go over it very, very lightly with that other color and make sure that that's the color that I want, a little swatch of color. So now I'm going to color in, and the first thing I want to do is I want to go around my eye. So I'm going to go all the way around. Now I outlined this whole thing in black crayon, and with black crayon it's going to smear a little bit. So hopefully you did yours in pencil, but if you didn't, no big deal. So I went around my eye, and now I'm going to go around my other eye. And what I don't want to do is color skin color on the inside of my eye, because the inside of my eye is white in the corners. Now my iris, that circle part, that is a color, but I'm going to save that for my details later. So now I went around my eyes, and now I'm going to go right in between. And I always jokingly tell you guys it's like a ninja mask. So that's what this step would look like. You can see that I've gone around my eyes, and it almost looks like a ninja mask. So put your mask on, put your superhero mask on, but do your mask first so that you remember not to color inside the white of your eyes. We're going to leave it white. Next, I'm going to color in my forehead, my nose, and I'm going to go around my chin and my neck. And I want you to take your time when you color. If you go really, really fast, like this, it's going to look really messy, right? That doesn't look as nice. Slow down. We got time. So I want you to take your time, color little, 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 little. I always say that to you. Little, 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 meaning don't move your hand really, really big. I want you to move your hand small, little, 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 and fill it in. That's when we have really good craftsmanship. That means we take our time and our work is nice and neat. Now, if you're rushing, you can always go back and fill it in and fix it. So let's pretend I covered my whole face, my neck, my cheeks, my forehead, and if you can see my ears, my ears. So when I'm all done, it might look something like this. I could go back and make this even better, right? I could slow down and fill this in a little bit more. And remember, I told you what happens when you have the black outline. It can smear it, so be careful. The last step is I'm going to fill in my details. So to fill in my details, I'm going to color in my eyes. Can I color in the corners? I wouldn't because they're white. But I'm going to color in that iris, that circle colored part. And if you use pencil, you can make that dot in the middle black. I'm going to color my eyebrows in the same color as my hair color because that's what I see when I look in the mirror, but you can look at yours and decide what you say. And then when I color in my hair, I recommend you color downward. So you're going all the way down with your hair. You don't want to color this way or out. You kind of want to flow down with the direction of your hair. So when I'm all done, it's going to look something like this. Now for my lip color with the multicultural crayon, I found a crayon called Burnt Sienna, and I put a little bit of the mahogany color on top. If you don't have these crayons, you could use red, you could use pink, you could use any color you want, but I would go really, really light first and then make it darker and darker as you go. So that is how I colored in my self-portrait. So if you made your self-portrait and you haven't colored it in yet, feel free to follow along with my steps. Remember your ninja mask first, then all your skin, and then your details of your eyes, lips, and hair. I hope you have fun and I can't wait to see your self-portraits. Bye.